in our kitchen here in San Francisco and live stream it onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram 6 days a week. Craig Ventresco and I play at 8 p.m. each day, except Fridays we don't play at all, and Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s.
It's going to take me a few minutes to roll this shirt sleeve up. You may as well.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, feeling doggone blue. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, oh, I don't know what to do. I didn't treat my sweetie right, and all night long I've cried. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, here's the reason why. Well, I left my sugar standing in the rain, and she went and melted. Better than the sugar from the sugar cane. Never meant to treat her that way. Never meant to treat my sweetie so unkind. Who'd have ever guessed that she was so refined? I left my sugar standing in the rain, and she went and melted. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, I'm feeling doggone blue. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, I don't know what to do. I didn't treat my sweetie right, and all night long I cried. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, here's the reason why. I left my sugar standing in the rain, and she went and melted away. Sweeter than the sugar from the sugar cane. Never meant to treat her that way. To treat my sweetie so unkind. But who'd have ever guessed that she was so refined? I left my sugar standing in the rain, and she went and melted away. Well, I like sugar in my coffee, I like sugar in my tea, but I'd rather have my little sugar sitting on my knee. There's sugar in the pantry and in the bowl, but since my sugar left, I say I miss her jelly roll. I'd a sweet tooth for her, I was all strung out. Since I had left her, I had that tooth pulled out. That's the name of sugar from my little honey bud, and if she's sweet, I'll tell the world this honey ain't none. Well, I left my sugar standing in the rain, and she went and melted away. Sweeter than the sugars from the sugar cane. Never meant to treat her that way. My sweetie's so unkind, but who'd have ever guessed she was so refined? I left my sugar standing in the rain, and she went and melted away. Sweet sugar, she went and melted away. Limehouse Blues. That's a pretty good composition. Let's see. Yeah. Wondering if Meredith ever found her shamrock pants. Thanks, Judy. Thanks for that. I did find my shamrock pants. And there's a time and a place for shamrock pants. And when the circumstances ready themselves, I'll don my shamrock pants. Adieu, false heart, now we must part. May the joys of the world go with you. I've loved you all with a faithful heart, but never anymore can I believe you. There was a time I married you and being your constant lover. Now I'm glad as fast as time can take me. Adieu, false heart, now we must part. With the joy of the world go with you. I've loved you long with a faithful heart, but I'm never anymore gonna leave you. That was Adieu, false heart. Thanks for the compliment on my hat, Steve. I made it out of a dish rag, actually. It's helping absorb the water from my hair.
I was gonna grab the Frolini, but you want to just switch guitars?
Yeah.
That'd be easier.
Careful, careful. So good.
Here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good lord, good lord.
A handful of keys.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
There, don't just hand it.
Okay, I'm trying.
All you have to do is take it. There you go.
Well, it would have been better if I could have just. I long to call my bride, and my heart is never happy unless my sweetie's by my side. She's a. There's a lovely bud of beauty, whom I long to call my bride, and my heart is never happy unless my baby's by my side. Her proper name is Rosie, but she puts the rose to shame, and most any night you'll hear me call her name. Rosie, you're my posy, you are my heart's bouquet. Come out here in the moonlight, there's some fine sweet things I long to say. Your honey boy I'm waiting, those ruby lips agree. Don't be so aggravating, a blushing Rosie, my posy sweet. You can talk about your roses and your sweet forget-me-nots, but a gal named Rosie has got me a Johnny on the spot. There's a fine highfalutin flower with a fine high-sounding name, but my blushing Rosie puts them all to shame. Rosie, you are my posy, you are my heart's bouquet. Come out here in the moonlight, there's some fine sweet things I long to say. tuning Suki.
Want to play a medley, or you want to play a march, or you want to? What do you want to do?
I think we should deliver on our promise with medleys,
All right,
which I did not promise tonight, but
let's do it then. Here, let's play. I'm walking on air, and I've left all my blue days behind. I've learned how to care, and I got love, only love on my mind. What a perfect combination, it's the perfect she and he. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was a teacher, and that's the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Parson, get that book out, hold it in your hand. Keep a steady lookout, you can understand. It's an A1 combination, just the perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. give my hopes the raz, and I'll be happy as can be. Just stick around with me for a while. Show me your golden smile. Oh, lady luck, you know it's time you should. So won't you please be good to me? Yeah. There's your medley for the day. I'm Crazy About My Baby and Lady Luck, featuring Meredith on the vibraphone.
Those are really good songs. I appreciated them both. Say, Arabella. Say, Arabella, what's a fella to do? You won't tell a fella what's a fella to you. Should pick somebody else, but you just keep on in doubt. Most every fella goes a-calling on you. Most every evening there's 100 or two. Never say who is who. Say, Arabella, what's a fella to do? Say, Arabella, what's a fella to do? You won't tell a fella what's a fella to you. You should pick somebody else. You just keep on in doubt. Most every fella goes a-calling on you. Most every evening there's 100 or two. Never say who's who. Say, Arabella, what's a fella to do? Let's raise the key a half step. Right now. Yeah. Say, Arabella, what's a fella to do? You won't tell a fellow what's a fella to you. Should pick somebody else. You just keep 'em in doubt. Most every fella goes a-calling on you. Most every evening there's 100 or two. Never say who is who. Say, Arabella, what's a fella to do? called Arabella, or is that called? I think it's called. No. It's called Say Arabella.
Arabella.
Say Arabella. Do the Vibes have a bad motor? The Vibes have no motor, and they don't need no motor because they are played like a xylophone around here. The Vibes are like the Vibes are like the best. I thank you for the Vibes. They are the gift that keeps on giving. It is so much fun to play the Vibes. I just love it. I just love the Vibes. It's more fun to play the Vibes than to sit on attack.
You're great on the Vibes.
They're like.
There's a bunch of good fellers who've banded together. They're known throughout the land. And to thousands of folks who are down on their luck, they have lent a helping hand. The Order of Elks are the men that I mean, and their motto is sweet charity. Their emblem's the head of an elk on a button with 4 letters BPOE. They are the best people on earth. BPOE. They are the folks who do everyone good. When you're an elk, you will see what they'll do for you. We never will know the half of their charity. Good fellows together in all sorts of weather. The BPOE. At my initiation into the Elks Lodge, I was simply treated grand. Every brother was there with an Indian club to give me a helping hand. When I got through, the doc thought I was hit by an automobile on the head. When I told him I'd merely been joining the Elks, he smiled at me sweetly and said, they are the best people on earth. BPOE. They are the folks who'll do everyone good. Now you're an elk, you can see what they did to you. They've fractured your arms, they've broken your ribs and knees. I'll be busy with you till new members go through in the BPOE. One night in Poughkeepsie, I got very tipsy from drinking too much wine. As I walked down the street, I happened to meet several brother elks of mine. I wouldn't let them take me home to my wife. They were sober and she'd raise a fuss. So like good brother elks, they let me get them drunk, and they said, you've got nothing on us. They are the best people on earth. BPOE. They are the folks who'll do all the most good. Now you're an elk, you can see what they'll do for you. We never know the half of their charity. Good fellows together in all sorts of weather. The BPOE. A young brother elk by the name of McCarthy, he ran off with my wife. There was no need to run, 'cause when he took her from me, I was his friend for life. Well, 20 years passed, and he heard I was grieving. His conscience, it bothered him then. It was then he discovered that I was an elk, and he brought her back to me again. They are the best
people on earth.
B-P-O-E. My mother-in-law came back with my wife to me, and McCarthy's our boarder. He's one of the order of B-P-O-E.
Yeah, I love that song, the BPOE, the best people on earth. That's such a good song. BPOE. the B people on earth. I kept joining Craig for the harmony for the line best people on earth, and I kept saying B people on earth because I couldn't remember. I just couldn't get it right. It's like this. So it's like you heard me fussing. Let's see. Do you want to play this in
Any key
B
is fine
position?
with me.
I know it's
I'm
so
fine
fun.
with
It's so
any
fun to
key
play
you
with you
want
for that
me to.
reason.
Every key has its own little thing.
I'm tired of hunting you down. I like this song so much. I'm tired of fussing and calling you down. Your trifling ways is the talk of the town. And that around and try to fool on me. You cause me such misery. There's the things that are sweet, don't you do? Done everything I could. Still you don't appreciate until it is too late. You're
that's it. We'll be back on. Oh wait, what time is it?
47.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we love you guys a lot. Tomorrow is Friday. It's our night to go out on the town, or whatever. It's or hide inside or whatever we're doing.
Oh man, if only we had poor chair protection. We did have poor chair protection.
Yeah, we had poor chair protection, so the poor chair was repaired.
Yesterday, Craig sat on his chair. I was playing the vibraphone. You know, the difference, by the way, between a vibraphone and a xylophone is, I think, is that the keys on this thing sustain. They're metal keys that just ring and ring. They sound so glorious. Yes, there's a damper. It's operated by a pedal. So the damper stops them from ringing, or I can just leave the damper on them and get like a little stubby sound. Then they don't ring at all. But anyway, that's what makes it a vibraphone, I think, or it's a big low glockenspiel, or it's a big low set of orchestra bells. They're all the same thing, to me. They're just keys laid out like a piano that I can whack. So, anyway, yesterday, the big drama yesterday that we're referring to is that one of the chairs in our house is a poor chair, and we need poor chairs protection. That's such a funny pun because we always say don't enable purchase protection. Purchase protection is an insurance product that PayPal sells for when you're making a purchase from a stranger on the internet, and it might never get there, or it might get there and be broken or something like that. I mean, we hope that, I hope that doesn't happen to you. That happens to us sometimes when we get records on eBay. Sometimes they come broken. It's so sad. But anyway, purchase protection, is like for that. It's insurance, and they charge a fee for it. So you don't want to enable purchase protection if you ain't making a purchase. So that's what that's all about. So if you send us a tip on PayPal, we thank you so much. We thank you so much for your support. We can't believe we've been doing this for 4 years, and it's all because of you. I mean, it's really amazing. And so if you send us a tip on PayPal, just don't enable purchase protection. That's what it is. But Craig, I went out to play the vibraphone, and then Craig was I saw Craig crouching with the guitar and migrating to my chair, and I said, "What the heck happened?" They said the chair broke. And I said, "Really?" I was quite surprised. I looked, and the chair, the leg had, the double leg had bent out from under the chair, but Craig was able to glue it back together with chair glue, because luckily we do keep chair glue. And he's sitting on it now.
When I was but a little kidlet once upon a time, my father I want to do it here. When I was but a little kidlet once upon a time, my father used to send me to the store with just a dime, and I'd bring home a sirloin steak quite big enough for 3, and mother dear, the good old soul, would give the change to me. 30 cents bought my hat all filled with silk and plush. Today I paid $10 for a plate of oatmeal mush, 'cause everything is going up, and now the price of gasoline is 50 cents a cup. They charge as much for calico as mother paid for silk, and you used to buy champagne for what they're charging now for milk. The latest styles in ladies' shoes go way up to their knees. It's shocking how much stocking every man on Broadway sees, and the dresses, they're no higher on the island of Hawaii, 'cause everything is going up. On Saturday when work was through, my dad would bring home 10, and Ma would pay the butcher and the grocer too, and then she'd lay away a little for the old piano man who sold us our piano on the monthly payment plan. We never went without a thing, my Ma was strong on eats. The other day I paid $10 for a peck of beets. Everything is going up, going up. For what you pay for neckties, you could buy a gun from Krupp's. You buy a hat for 10, and that's the price that they expect. And they charge you $15 every month to have it checked. Jesse James was sure a piker, that's all I have to say, since I went and bought a turkey on last Thanksgiving Day. And the latest rings we're getting a piece of coal in the setting, 'cause everything is going up. Going up. It cost $1,000 in a restaurant to sup. A fella bought 100,000 shares of Bethlehem steel, and now the neighbors say that he has eggs at every meal. They weigh things by the carat that they once weighed by the peck, and the ladies wear their waistline where they used to wear their neck. If you're not a great big winner, you can eat and still get thinner, 'cause everything is going up.